Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Escape from Ever After. Almost called it Ever After Inc. I think what I want to do is go back to Ever After headquarters and take care of all the little things that are around there while I have Eva, just simply because I don't know if she's going to be a permanent member. And I don't want to miss out on some of the goodies I can collect. So we're gonna do that. And then also when we're done with Ever After headquarters, we'll go back to Quail Manor and take care of some of the stuff in there before we continue following the footprints. So, let's get going. So, where was everywhere that there was a cat? There was a cat in the cafeteria. I remember a cat back here. Oh, wow. I thought I was in a completely different spot. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I made it. And I believe this is the bedroom that the unicorn was, or the zombie was talking about. Oh! The three blind mice. Well, well, if it isn't my favorite company, Bootlicker. Welcome to our shop of rarities. We're not technically authorized to be selling this stuff though, so keep this place close to the chest. You know you've set up shop in my bedroom, right? Tell you what, as soon as you take your castle back, well, the bedroom will be all yours again. But for now, we're just borrowing the space to make a bit of extra cash here and there. Have a look around and see if anything interests you. I barely have enough money for any of this. Though... I mean, I don't really need those. Risky business. This character will only be able to execute perfect blocks, but it will double defense if they do. Okay. And then we have the deafening quake. Play a thundering chord that hits grounded enemies within the target, splitting damage between them and piercing defense. That is a good one. Probably takes like so much TP. Tinder, you have a nice bedroom. Oh man, did we leave that door locked again? No wonder we weren't getting any customers. Gosh darn it, Penny. Okay, that was that hat, and I believe there was something in here. Okay, I can't get to this. I feel like I remember a cat somewhere else as well. Alright, instead of dragging everybody around, I'm going to wander until I find where the cat is, and then we'll go from there. So, oh, that is weird. Be right back. I think there's a cat in here. Whoops. I don't want to talk to you. I've talked to you already. I think there's a cat in here. Yeah, okay. You know, she might be a permanent member. Okay, what's the purpose of this? I mean, I guess to get over here, but what's over? I can't even... Nothing over there for me to get. Okay, well, that cat was useless. Let me wander around some more to see if there's any more cats around. If not, we're gonna go back to escape, or not escape, the Shadow over Innsbeak. So, be right back. Okay, well, I wasn't... Uh-oh. I meant to go back to the library. Not the docks. Especially now that I know there's enemies in the docks. I wandered around the castle and didn't necessarily see anything that was worthwhile. I want to say there might also be a cat in the forbidden section. Oh, the enemies respawn. I don't like that. I guess I can use them to level up. In the other areas, the other books, I should say, I don't remember that the enemies respawned. So we're gonna go to Quail Manor. And there's a cat outside, and there's also a mouse in the one section. Got ourselves a goodie. Yeah, I want to say that there was also a cat in the forbidden section in the library, but the enemies were respawned back in there, and I didn't feel like fighting a bunch of them in order to. Okay, so they all just turn into mushrooms. And we have another teleporter. There's something back here. Oh, a plant. I see a sun gem. Activate another teleporter. Is there anything good in her bedroom that we can find? Interesting that a bird would have a bird cage in her room. Alright, there wasn't really much there. So, let's just go continue the story. I thought we were gonna find way better goodies lying around. I mean, I guess we found a sun gem. That's a good goodie to find. Alright, it's going into the tavern. There's a cat here, too. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure those red footprints belong to the pigeon. Bottle of nectar. The sweet nectar is popular and addictive amongst certain birds. He surely walked in every single direction. He must have been already drunk when he left the note. Hey there, we're looking for a detective colleague of ours. We know it was you who sent him that warning letter. You know something? Tell us what happened to him. Listen, pal. Some mysteries be best left unsolved, do you hear? You're in danger. Though you may not be savvy to it yet, I reckon it's high time you leave this place. You know, your letter said the same to Sherlock Holmes, but we really need to find him. Tell you what, if I had another sweet sip of nectar, I might be more inclined to help you out. Bring me a bottle of nectar and I'll sing like a canary. Wait a sec. Nectar? You've got some? Give her here, I beg ya. That's better. Numbs the pain if you catch my meaning. The name's Pigeon Pete. Wait, is the joke here that he's a stool pigeon? He's gonna sing? Pigeon Pete, down drunk. Get it? Because he's a pigeon on a stool and he's gonna tell us what's going on. You said you'd tell us what you know about Sherlock Holmes. That I did. I must warn you though, this story for the faint of heart. Innsbeak, you see, we're just a quiet little fishing hamlet, it were. But after a time, them fishes, they started to dwindle. And tough times came upon the town, they did. Without the fishing industry to keep Innsbeak going, the folks around here got real desperate. There was one family, however, that depression didn't touch much. You see, the Quail family, they've been flush with wealth. Practically built this town, they did. But there've been tales for generations, mind you. Whispers about their dealings with something dark. Something sinister. They pray to no gods, known to bird kind. So when Madame Quail come to simple folk of Innsbeak offering up the secrets to her wealth to fix their woes, well, you see, you gotta understand that the townsfolk, they have done anything. And so the Order of the Feather was born. A cult ran by Madame Quail. devoted to worshiping an ancient god who lurks in the deepest abyss of the ocean. This god be older than the blinking universe itself. I fear even now to speak its true name, for to speak it be to call it forth. In exchange for hefty fish hauls and treasure from realms unknown, the Order of the Feather pledges themselves to the Old One, and through worship and sacrifices, the Old One gets stronger. It sends its minions ashore to carry out its commands. And now the streets of Innsbeak be teeming with these vile creatures from the depths. And if that weren't enough to chill your bones, them that bow down to the Old One start becoming one with the ocean. Keep a sharp eye on townsfolk and you might spy fins or other fishy traits starting to show. Oh, he's got gills and a fin on his back. Wolfgang's asleep. So where be your missing detective, you might be wondering? I reckon he's slated for sacrifice to the Old One, like many afore him. A valuable sacrifice he be, seeing as the detective is from beyond this realm. Same goes for ye lot. That's why you're all in mortal peril. Oh my, that's simply awful. I knew this place was too dangerous. I'm going to have to file so much paperwork when all this is over. I do love paperwork. Okay, so evil cult, ancient ocean dwelling god, and a whole lot of nonsense. Got it. Where might the detective be now? I'd like to get this show on the road. If it ain't too late, the detective's likely still held captive at Quail Manor. Listen ye very carefully. In Madame Quail's private quarters, there's a switch under her desk. You gotta find the switch to enter her hidden chamber. Hopefully the detective will still be there. But hurry! Time's running short, no doubt. The Old One's minions are alerted to your presence, and the Order of the Feather will be coming for you. Wow, thanks for your help. Well, the Old One in the deepest, darkest ocean. Ah! Darn it. I was hitting the wrong attack button. Okay, I think, let's go. And he's gonna chop off his head and then kick his head at me. I realized that, well, I guess I could have applied trinkets to her. Oh, transform an enemy into a chicken for 1 turn, but heal them fully when you do. Alright, I think I want to switch you for Tinder. And then, I guess let's do Roo Rump. Okay. Oh yeah. So we can do Roo Rump. I don't know what else to do with her. Maybe Guard Expert? And then I don't really have many other trinkets. I should probably start buying more now that I have more TP. Who is this person? Now, was this the... Because there was a goose on the dock when I left. I'm wondering if that's now the goose that was on the dock. Uh-oh. A pair of vibrant glasses. These should be returned to the locksmith and Innsbeak. I see a sun gem back here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get to that yet. Okay. I guess we'll go on over to the locksmith. Oh. What? Yeah, there a lot of... Oh no. Turns out he's a face sucker. Alright, let's do headbutt. Break your shield. Oh. Oh no. Flint needs health. And I think I'm gonna use an item. Maybe use one of these strange mushrooms to get 5 health on both of them. And then we're going to do brutal ambush. Oh, they had a knife, darn it. Flint. Oh, I thought that would work. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch back to Tinder. Oh no. Oh no. I did not play that well. Do I have to go get... Yeah, I have to fight them again. Nope. Get him before he throws his head at us. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh darn it, I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness, why do I keep hitting the wrong button? I'm getting mad at myself. Alright, we need to heal. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And save again. That went a little more smoothly. I'm gonna save again because that next battle was a little spicy. I gotta make sure to hit them first. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. There we go. And I gotta get rid of him. Okay, cool. Because he definitely made it difficult. All right. That one wasn't even that bad. I don't know why I was just hitting all the wrong things. Or I don't even know. I feel like that that definitely wasn't that hard. Yeah, I do think the townsfolk that are running around are turning into some of these creatures, because he has a fin and gills. This one has a fin and gills. This one has a fin. That one has a fin. Because those enemies were in spots where there were people before. Well, geese characters. We gotta go to the locksmith. Ah! Go ahead and get rid of that guy before he causes too much damage. And now I'm marked. Cool. Alright, found your glasses. Oh, I look good, don't you reckon? So can we get a new key for Bill and his instrument shop like you promised? Bill, that bottom-feeding scum, you know what he did? He said that these glasses were a bit much. Can you believe it? Bill said that. Well, I suppose I promised you some help, so I'll try not to think about who this key is for. Okay. And now we go back. Give you a key. Nah, you got the key from the look of you. You got the key from the old look. I don't what? Either I read that wrong or that was worded weird. Well, I'll be. You unlocked my store for an unfeathered stranger. You sure? You're not half bad. Oh, it's you. If you're expecting some kind of reward for unlocking my door, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Nope, we're just browsing. That loot you have there looks pretty sweet. How much for it? I ain't gonna sell it to just anybody. You gotta be a real musician to play my instruments. It's one stubborn bird. To buy the loot, we're going to have to prove we have a musician with us. Okay. Does that prove you have a musician? I'll be darned. Your musicianship can charm even an old sea dog like me. I'll give you the darn thing on the house. How about that? Sure. Handcrafted loot. A masterfully constructed loot that increases Wolfgang's attack power by 1. Wow, that's so kind of you. I'm absolutely stoked to play this thing. Now be safe out there. Creatures from the deep lurk in the shadows. Yeah, we noticed. Alright, Wolfgang's got an upgrade. So I believe we need to head to the manor. I should probably save. Since apparently I get my butt whooped every once in a while. Should probably eat something. Maybe coffee and cake. Okay. I think that is good enough. And now there's monsters here. I am not a fan of how, like, once they get to low health, they automatically attack. Okay, so she's gone now. Door is locked, but you can hear whispering coming from within. Hey, there's a switch under here. Secret passage. A little spooky. Oh. Well, this is unsettling. How much money do I have? Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the vending machine. Or... yeah, I don't have any MP. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. You're whispering. Ah! Well, 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 look who's decided to join us. Excellent timing, really. We were just about to begin the ritual now that we've feasted. You've kindly saved us the trouble of coming to find you. Yes, indeed, you all will play an important role for the ceremonies to come. Along with the detective, we now have more than enough tribute for our great god. Dexter, will you please apprehend our fine friends so we may begin the ritual? Oh, Ancient One, grant me strength. Vinglimagwaf Cthulhu. See, it is Cthulhu. I don't know what language that is. Alright, I'm gonna do research. Duckster, 24 health. The Billed Butcher of the Innsbeak, Madame Quail's prized chef and right-hand man, or bird. He's a powerful foe that can harness otherworldly magic. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why am I scared? You've been paralyzed with fear. A character with fear cannot perform any attacks or synergy moves until they feel better. Oh no. You know what? It's okay. I can defend. Let's do... I don't know. Regular fire breath? Darn it. I don't like that you attacked twice. Okay, I feel better now. Let's do... Multi-bash? Oh no. Buckler Barrage. What synergies? Blazing Whirlwind. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, if I block that one, it will actually, it seems to stop the fear accumulation. Darn it. Darn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch him out. Let's go with Eva. I really keep missing the timing on that knife hit. words, summoning things. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, how dare you challenge the power of the Old One? I am completely immortal in this form. Prepare to meet your ends. Okay, I'm going to switch you out with Wolfgang. And I'm going to do Greedy Requiem. Let's hope I hit the right button. Darn it! Oh my god, I'm getting so mad at myself. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Go ahead and just do a regular fire breath. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I was supposed to lose. You see, it's foolish to attempt to resist the Old One's power. And now, once we offer you up for sacrifice, you will have the privilege of fully witness it yourself. Duckster, take the wolf and the lizard and prepare them for the sacrificial ritual. We'll deal with the human and the witch later. And confiscate their storybooks. If our offerings do manage to wriggle away, we can't have them leaving Innsbeak. Oh no, my storybooks! Long live the Order of the Feather! Praise Cthulhu! Wolfgang and Tinder have been separated from the team. Do you want to save the game? Yes, yes I do. Uh-oh. Oh, what a fine evening. The cosmos have blessed us with 4 more souls to offer to the great Cthulhu. As if the detective wasn't a blessing enough. Sadly, we'll have to hold you here until we can prepare your friends for the ritual. Then, it'll be your turn. Where are they? I shan't tell. Duckster has brought your friends to a remote location to undergo the sacrificial ritual. The same ritual was performed for Detective Holmes. What are you going to do to them? After the ritual, we'll offer their bodies and souls to the great Cthulhu. He shall rise from the depths and feast upon our humble offerings. You're going to feed our colleagues to that fish monster? What is wrong with you? Not a monster, my dear, a god. And in exchange for our sacrificial offerings, Cthulhu blesses us with great power and riches. We need to keep offering sacrifices to keep our power. It's that simple. Listen, my dear, this will all be over soon. Once we deal with your friends, we'll come back for you. And don't even try to escape. Even if you could swim, the waters in this harbor will thrash all but the strongest swimmers. And just to be safe, we confiscated your storybooks, so leaving Innsbeak will be quite impossible. Anyway, ta-ta! Now what? I just want to say, I told you so! Because you decided to meddle in this forbidden storybook, 2 more Ever After Inc. employees are now in danger. This reflects very poorly on HR. It's easy to throw blame around, but it doesn't change the fact that we gotta get out of here. We need to go rescue Tinder and Wolfgang, of course, the detective. We can still manage this on our own. Okay, Eva, think of your strongest relaxation techniques. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm not mad at you, Flint. I'm just very disappointed in your unprofessional behavior. But let's put a pin in this. I'll accept your apology, of course. I don't recall apologizing. So, time for a brainstorming sesh. How are we going to get off this rock? Like, we are in grave danger. You can skip the... Oh no, they only have 1 HP. You can skip the HR speak to me. That'd be great. Thanks. I need to... Oh, it didn't... Okay. It didn't keep her... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do spiky shell on her. It didn't keep her, her trinkets. I don't know why I was struggling. Also give her a health boost. Flint, what do you have? What can I move around? Nothing. Okay, cool. Okay, well... I don't know how much further... Uh-oh. I triggered. Hello? It's the drunk. Seal transformation spell. A mysterious spell that can transform a target into a seal. Oh my, it's a spell. Why would that scruffy pigeon drop this for us? Flint, may I take a look? Ah, yes. Fascinating. Flint, do you see that symbol over there? I can channel power from the glyph and transform you into a new form. Try standing on it and pressing square. Shouldn't hurt. Okay. I am a seal. And there's treasure. Flint seal is pretty cute. How do I get into this boat? That, I guess? Or I just push it? Oh, okay, I created a jump platform. I see. I see. Alright, before we continue and go any further, I'm gonna save. And we're going to continue this next time. So if you want to see if we actually are able to save Wolfgang and Tinder, then hit all those buttons. And if you would like to see me play something specific, leave me a suggestion in the comments. And with that, thanks for watching. Bye!